What's up, y'all? As you guys can tell, I am solo yet again. Now, this is really funny because I was going to make this video with Nate while I was out in Arizona. So we had this whole thing already planned, and then somebody had commented on our video too, saying, oh, you guys should try every single pumpkin spice item from fast food restaurants. And literally, that was on my list of things to do out in Arizona, specifically because they have like Whataburger and Culver's and Freddy's, like way more fast food restaurants than we have over here in Southern California. And then when I went out there, nowhere had any of their pumpkin spice stuff. And I was like, it's literally the first week of October. Like, why is it not out yet? I don't know why. What was up with the delay? Literally, even McDonald's didn't even have their pumpkin spice pie. So I was like, oh my gosh, that sucks. Well, now, obviously, here I am alone in California. And I was like, you know what? I still want to do this video anyways because I want to be a fat ass and try every single one of the pumpkin spice items, especially the Wendys pumpkin spice frosty, as well as the Jack in the Box pumpkin croissants. I'm like, y'all, if I'm being honest with you guys, I'm literally making this video just to try those two things because I'm so excited to try those. I've never tried them before. And I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and go through every single drive-through fast food restaurant. This so you guys know, before we get into this video, like, I'm not getting out nowhere. So if it ain't got a drive-through, I'm not going through it. And I'm gonna throw a little bonus in there too. I am gonna go through Krispy Kreme, even though technically that's not like a fast food restaurant. Do you know what I mean? It's literally just like a coffee shop, but I'm still gonna go through there because I do want to try their pumpkin spice donut because I've never tried it before. So anyways, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up for me being solo today. I literally have to do videos without Nate, obviously. As you guys know, he's back in college, so give a thumbs up for Nate not being here as well too, and let's get into it. Okay, y'all, so my first stop was Krispy Kreme, and I got the pumpkin spice cake donut. And I just have to tell you guys, like, I literally, honestly, was having, like, the worst day before this. I have so much going on in my personal life, and I was, like, very stressed. And please tell me why I pulled through this Krispy Kreme. First of all, the guy was so nice. Like, literally, he was so nice. He's like, hey, can I please get a minute? I'm just a little bit backed up. I'm so sorry for that. Like, super nice, right? And I was like, oh, yeah, no worries, you know? And then as soon as he comes back to take my order, I was like, can I just get one pumpkin spice cake donut? And he's like, oh, that's it? And I was like, yeah. I pull up to the window, and then he gives me a bag, and he's like, this is on me. And I was like, are you sure? Like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. Thank you. And then there's two in here. He gave me two of them. Like, I am so sorry. But this was like the sweetest thing in the world. I don't know why. For some reason, just a littlest thing, you know what I mean? Like, makes my day. So I'm going to go ahead and try this. This is my first time trying this pumpkin spice cake donut. I forgot to mention in this video, there's several like pumpkin spice things that I have tried before and that I haven't tried before. And I'm trying to like steer clear of the things that I haven't had. And y'all, I just want to let you guys know that I've already tried everything from Dunkin' Donuts as well as Starbucks. So I'm like, I'm going to avoid those two places. I'm going to try everything new. But I probably will throw a pumpkin spice pie in here from McDonald's. Even though I'm going to be honest with you guys, I've already had one this year. And it's just my favorite thing every single time that it comes around. So I was like, you know what? Let me try it again. So let me try this. Oh, this is good. This has a nice little crunch on it too because of the icing. I do definitely like this. This is a little bit more gingerbready to me. Has that nutmeg spice, but this is good. Overall, I'll give this a 3 stars out of 5. Y'all, I had to dive out of there and cut off my review short. I swear, whenever anybody sees this big old camera on my dashboard, people like stop and look and it's like, oh my God, I'm just filming a video. Everybody does it these days. I don't know. I overthink it. Anyways, that Krispy Kreme donut, definitely a solid 3 stars out of 5. Honestly, the whole experience, 5 out of 5. Like that guy, whoever he was, y'all, this Krispy Kreme in Long Beach, give him a raise, please. That was the nicest man ever. I literally love him. Anyways, next on the list, ironically enough, I was just talking about how I've already tried a pumpkin spice pie from McDonald's. I think I'm going to head there. No, let's not head there next. Let's head to Wendys because I have been dying to try the pumpkin spice frosty. I've never tried any other flavor of frosty besides chocolate, not even the strawberry one. So let's head there next. Y'all, it needs to be studied as to why the ice cream machines are always broken at fast food restaurants. Like, I just don't get it. So I actually already pulled through McDonald's to get my little pie. Also, I got a $1 fry too because if you use the app, literally, they just be passing out food for free. So I got to take advantage. And I was like, I need something salty. Anyways, I had to go to 2 different Wendys because the frosty machine was apparently broken. So I got this tiny little... Look at this little baby frosty right here. This is the pumpkin spice frosty. And I'm really curious to know how this is because since I had to drive around all over town for it, because there's not too many Wendys where I live. There's literally 2. So I'm hoping that it's, they hooked it up. I tell you that because, oh my gosh, I'm like scared to open it. It's going to fall all over my car. Y'all, doing all these like food reviews in my car is just like, woo, my car is tore up. Okay, let's smell it first. Okay, it has like a little hint of pumpkin spice. I'm hoping that you could like taste it, because I don't know. I feel like a lot of times you can't really taste the pumpkin spiciness. So let's see how it is. This is what it looks like right here. Okay. Oh, okay, I get a little bit more after the fact. Maybe this is one of those things where like you gotta eat like a lot of it for like the flavor to like pump up in your mouth. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, from the first bite, it's very mellow, like just a little tiny hint of pumpkin spice. And if I'm eating something pumpkin flavored, like I want it to be like bam, you know what I mean? Let me take another bite here. Okay, so I just took a few more bites of this, and this is not really doing it for me. Honestly, I just feel like this is like vanilla ice cream with the tiniest little hint of pumpkin, and I ate like 2 more like big spoonfuls to see if it like has more flavor. But no, honestly, if I had to rate this on a scale from 1 to 5 stars, I would honestly give it a 1.5. Like, I just feel like it's not really worth it. You know, I want a little bit more pumpkin out of it. So this was a letdown. Next up, I pulled through McDonald's already, and I got this. Okay, look, I've had this pie about every single year since it came out. I just wanted to throw it up on the list just because I wanted an excuse to buy one. I already know this pie is fire. I love it. It has half cream cheese, half pumpkin pie. This is what it looks like. It looks a little nasty, especially if you guys have seen Sexy Red's video that she posted on her Instagram. You know what I'm talking about. This is what it looks like right here. That's so inappropriate. I'm sorry. But literally, it's what came to mind. I saw a meme right before this. That's why. Anyways, let me take a bite of this. It smells delicious. This is what the pie looks like in the inside right there. Look at that. Delicious. It has that real traditional pumpkin pie feeling. This is just so good, y'all. And it smells like Thanksgiving, honestly. You know what's so weird is I love the pumpkin pie filling in here, but y'all won't catch me eating a pumpkin pie. I just don't like straight up real pumpkin pie. I just don't like it. But I do like pumpkin pie flavored things, if that makes any type of sense. But this right here, it's a 4 out of 10, a 4 out of 10, a 4 out of 5. This is really good. So we have one more stop on the list, but I am gonna do a little taste test of this Mambo sauce right here because this is new from McDonald's. So I was like, might as well throw it in the video. But our last stop is going to be Jack in the Box. I wish there was like more places for me to try, but there's really not. But I'm really excited to try those little pumpkin croissants. Like, that's probably the thing that I'm most excited to try because, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like Jack in the Box has never really had any like pumpkin food items, only pumpkin shakes, which I am going to be trying the like Oreo witch shake or something. I forget what it's called. It's a little play on words. I forgot the name of it, and I literally don't have service right here, which is so crazy because I'm like, I'm in a populated area. Like, what's up with you, AT&T? You guys charge me enough. Please have some service. Anyways, I'm going to try this sauce right here because I love to dip my McDonald's fries in barbecue sauce. And I was like, let me try this Mambo sauce. Oh, that smells interesting. Okay. It smells like Tabasco and barbecue sauce. Ew. It smells very, very, very vinegary. Let's see how it is. Okay, I don't know if I like that. Yeah, it's giving me like a little tiny hint of Tabasco sauce inside barbecue sauce, if that makes any sense. While I was in Hawaii, I actually tried the spicy jam. And let me tell y'all, that spicy jam is delicious. Like, oh my God, I love it. They better make that permanent. Hopefully, they keep that permanent and get rid of this one, if anything. It's like not bad. It's just weird. Let me try it again. Yeah, that Mambo sauce is, it's not bad. It's just a little different. Like, I'm like, maybe the more I eat of it, the more I kind of like it. Because I'm like, it has a tiny little kick to it. It is kind of like a sour barbecue sauce. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to head over to Jack in the Box, which is the last stop on the list. I'm trying to beat the sun going down because I'm like, it's literally already turning dark and it's only 5:30 right now. So I'm like, fall is in full effect. So let me run over to Jack in the Box and hopefully they have everything in stock at the one location. Because y'all know how it is. They'll be like, oh, the ice cream machine is broken. And I'm like, I'm not trying to drive to multiple locations, okay? So fingers crossed. Let's hope Jack in the Box has it all. Okay, so as you guys can tell, I am no longer in the car. It's because I did lose daylight. That's how fast it went down. I feel like fall came out of nowhere. But at the last Jack in the Box, I was able to get everything. This is the shake right here, which is super cute. Also, it comes with this little witch jack-o'-lantern little jack. Y'all, do you guys remember when cars had antennas? This was an antenna ball, and I guess it came with it. And then I did get the 3-pack of pumpkin croissants, which I'm really excited about. She did tell me, she said, you need to be very careful with these because they are extremely hot in the center and they do feel hot. So let me go ahead and try this shake first. This right here is a basic witch shake. Obviously a play on word, which is really funny, I have to say. Because as you guys know, or if you didn't know, so many people always say like, oh my gosh, it's like such a basic bitch move to like pumpkin spice. And I'm like, well, call me a basic bitch because I love pumpkin spice, okay? So I'm going to just go ahead and dive on into this. It's a pumpkin spice shake with Oreo inside of it. And it did look really cute, but then I was going to say frosting, the whipped cream kind of melted a little bit. Y'all, I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but this is really orange. Like it has a lot of syrup in there, so this should be very pumpkin-y. That is definitely very pumpkin-y, for sure. I kind of have to stir it a little bit because I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but all the syrup is sitting at the bottom there. But their pumpkin spice flavoring is pretty good, especially compared to Wendys. Like I was expecting so much more out of Wendys because I do love me a Frosty. But let me go ahead and try it from right here. This is a thick shake, y'all. It has a lot of Oreo. And the last thing on the menu here is these little pumpkin croissants. I got me a 3-pack right here. I do have to say, they smell a little bit weird, and I'm thinking that they use the same like deep fryer that they would for like chicken nuggets, because I'm smelling like egg rolls and like chicken grease, and I don't know. And if I'm being honest with you guys, like I don't know if you guys can see, but this is just unappetizing looking. Like this just looks, it looks weird, right? But let's go ahead and try it out. I don't know how I feel about that. This is the center right here. See how it has that like pumpkin goo in the center? The center is good. It's the outer flavoring that's really throwing me off. Like, let me take another bite. Okay, yeah. The center of this is really, really delicious. Like, it has a nice, like, creamy pumpkinness to it. The outer side, I don't know. It's a little bit weird to me. And I do think it is because they do use the same oil. At least it tastes that way. Like, I'm getting a hint of, like, egg roll and chicken nugget on here, which is really throwing me off. But I do have to say the inside is good. If I had to rate this on a scale from 1 to 5 stars, honestly, it's like, damn, the inside, honestly, I would give it like a 4 or 4.5, but then the outer side is just like a 1. So I guess overall, I would just give it like a 2.5 stars. Overall, if I had to say my #1 favorite thing from this, I don't want to say the McDonald's pie, but I love the McDonald's pie. I just love that it has the cream cheese in it. But overall, I guess I would have to say this. Just to throw something new in there, this is a really good shake. The pumpkin does have a good amount of flavor to it, and I do love that it has the crunchiness from the Oreos. So overall, if you guys are going to be trying any pumpkin spice items from fast food restaurants, I would try the basic witch shake. But also, of course, too, do try the McDonald's pie. Like, that's just a staple. It's delicious. Anyways, that wraps it up for this video. Make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Girl Scout.